Hello, boys and girls. Okay, so before watching this video, you should have watched the video where we practiced the digraph sounds. So now we have learned trick words in Unit 2 and we learned trick words in Unit 3. I want to review all of them. I have them on flashcards. You can do that in your home as well. So see if you know it. Or, for, she, be, me, he, we. And if you know one of those words with the E, you know them all because you can see that they all rhyme. His, whoops, into, that's a spelling word this week. To, has, which is very similar to as, and, of, the, a, and is. So these are all the trick words that you should be able to just recognize right away by seeing them. If you know your trick words, you'll help improve your reading level and become a better reader because many of the trick words are in books. Okay, so we have a word of the day. If you look at the word I drew on the board, we can tap it. Ready? Elbows up. Let's tap. Quick. The word is quick. What does it mean to be quick? Yes, quick is when you're fast with something, right? Just like when we read that codfish story last week and the boy caught a fish because he was quick with the net. That is actually the sentence that I wrote. But before I talk about that sentence, we know that we mark the digraph by doing what? That's right, we underline it. So in this word, the digraph is CK. Remember, when a word has a short vowel sound, so the vowel is I, the sound is I, the short sound, and it ends with the sound of K, then you need a CK, not just a C and not just a K. You need the digraph CK. Now, I also circled something in the word. What did I circle? Yes, I circled QU. That is because you know Q never goes anywhere without his best buddy U. So we can circle Q and U to show that they are together. They're a little team. Okay, now let's look at the sentence that I made. How did I begin my sentence? That's right, with a capital letter. And this is one of our trick words. He was quick with the net. I actually took this sentence from the codfish story. So, in your octopus book, you have a word of the day section. It is called vocabulary. At the top, it says vocabulary. And if you open, you find QU on page 55. And you can write the word quick and the sentence. Now I wrote a different sentence. I wrote, I am quick with my zipper. So I can zipper up my jacket nice and quick or fast. Okay, so that you can do after you watch this video. All right, now I would like to go back to the codfish story. Okay, so this story is attached on today's lesson because you can print it out and practice reading it yourself. So let's see, read the title. Remember, the title of the story is Codfish. Now, try to remember what happened in this story. Okay, yes, so there was a boy and he caught a fish for his cat and the cat ate it. Okay, now we can practice rereading it. Now remember, if you have to sound out words, that's okay. But after you figure out the words, you can try to follow the scooping marks in order to read it in a nice, smooth voice. Jack had a net to get a codfish for Jed the cat. Jack sat on a rock with his net. Jed sat on a log. Jack had the luck. Why am I reading with excitement? What do you see there? That's right, an exclamation mark. He was quick with the net. He got the codfish. Jed had a dish of fish. Yum! So what happened in this story exactly? What happened first? Okay, so if you look back, Jack had a net because he wanted to catch a fish for his cat, right? So let's look at the next sentence. Where was Jack? So Jack sat on a rock. And if we look at the sentence after that, Jed sat on a log. Now look, it says Jack was lucky. He was quick with that net, so he was able to catch the fish. Then Jed ate the codfish, and he must have thought it was delicious because he said yum. Now last but not least, and we didn't do this last week with the story, anytime we have a story in Foundations, we try to search for the words we've been working on and mark them. So what have we been working on in this unit? We've been working on digraphs. So you can print this story, you can practice reading it, and you can mark the words with digraphs. So look, Jack has the CK, so I underlined it. Now I have to be a detective. Nope, had doesn't have one. A, net, where's my next word with a digraph? I found one, fish. That's why I underlined the SH. So I did this with the story. I continued. I underlined the CK in Jack and the CK in rock. I did this throughout the whole story, and you can do the same. Now this is good practice for you because tomorrow is our Foundations test. If you want, you can even go back to past videos to help you review for it. Okay, boys and girls, so have fun practicing the codfish story. Don't forget to mark the digraphs. Bye.